Project-Based Inquiry Science is a 3-year middle school curriculum designed as 13 standalone units. PBI Science is authentic STEM, where students learn and collaborate the way scientists and engineers do. Lead author, Janet Kolodner.
I think that the really special thing about project-based inquiry science is its authenticity, its deep authenticity, authenticity in every sense of the word. So the first thing you might think about when you're thinking about authenticity of being a scientist or an engineer is how personally meaningful the work is. Scientists and engineers work on the things that are interesting to them. So they ask, why do these diseases spread around schools so quickly? Why are those volcanoes happening where they're happening? Or they ask, how can we make a new breed of rice that would grow where there's not as much rain? Why are those weather patterns changing? And why is it happening so rapidly? I'm feeling like it's happening in my life. And what happens in project-based inquiry science is that the kids are investigating things that they're interested in. Another aspect of authenticity with respect to project-based inquiry science is that the kids are asking and answering the same kinds of questions that scientists and engineers would ask and answer.
Why is Mount Everest in the job? Because Mount Everest is rising 3 inches every year. Right. So why is ours?
In project-based inquiry science, the kids are always asking questions, identifying what they need to learn more about, identifying what they need to investigate before they ever do anything. The third way that project-based inquiry science is authentic is that students are doing science the way scientists do. They're designing investigations and carrying out investigations the way scientists do, getting the best explanation they can given what they know, identifying the holes in their reasoning, going out and learning more, making better explanations. They're interpreting data the way scientists do. They're making informed decisions the way scientists and engineers do. That's what our students are doing in the classroom. They're doing everything they're doing the way scientists do. The fourth aspect of authenticity that's just so special to project-based inquiry science is that they're doing it with the tools and the resources that scientists have available. But that's one of the foundations of project-based science. If you go back and look at the original papers, they say project-based science, is science where kids have the tools and the resources that scientists have available. They're actually doing that. We've taken that farther in project-based inquiry science. There's a fifth aspect of authenticity that we have in project-based inquiry science, and that is they're going back and reflecting on their experiences the way scientists reflect on their experiences, the way engineers reflect on their experiences, and they're learning from that. So engineers might have design briefings where they have to show off what they've done, the reasoning behind it, where were their decisions coming from, where's the evidence, and present that to somebody else. That reflection you have to do to make that presentation, that's the way they learn.
We know for sure that there's definitely some plate boundary right along here.
For our investigation, we are trying to find out what erosion control methods work.
And there's one more aspect of authenticity, perhaps in many ways the most important one. The kids are experiencing the joy, the joyousness that scientists and engineers experience when they do what they do. So our kids get to experience somebody, maybe themselves, figuring out something really difficult and get joy from that.
Wowee! So I was right, they do mix together.
You were, and you said you felt
You were correct.
Or somebody else might figure out something difficult and they're so proud of their friend, their peer, for being able to do that, they get excited about it.
So you were right.
I'm proud of myself.
There's joy in all of that. Why do scientists continue doing the things they do when it's such hard work? Why do we continue learning, trying to learn? Why would anybody continue trying to learn? It's hard work. It requires experiencing the joy that goes with the parts of it that are fun and experiencing the meaning of all of it. And that gives scientists a lot of joy, gives engineers a lot of joy. It gives anybody out there in the world who's doing something that's very interesting to them a lot of joy. Project-based inquiry science, it's the real thing.